I am excited here on this Tuesday night on the Andrew Brunet Show to have with me the Villines Trio. How are y'all doing?
Doing
We're
well.
good.
How are you?
I'm doing great. I tell you, your new song, "What You're Gonna Do," that is out to radio, is doing great on our radio station. Tell the folks a little bit about how that song came about for y'all.
Well, that song is actually an original song from the Mike Manuel family, who resided in Mississippi 20 something years ago. Um, that group, I believe, is disbanded now, but the writer of that song is Mike Manuel. I also sing with the Dunaways. Most people are familiar with their group. Um, And so the Dunaways were actually showing me that song at one point. And so when we were looking for new singles to put out, that song came back to mind, and I remembered hearing that. So what you're gonna do is it's actually just an old song from about 20 years ago that we oh, that's got such an awesome message. We need to bring that back.
You tell Tammy and Kana that I said they're only good when they're asleep. That's that's what I tell them.
Yeah, I love them. I love them. I'll tell them that.
So earliest memory of gospel music for each of you, where would that begin?
Well, we've grown up in church our whole life, so we've been surrounded by Southern gospel music. Pretty much everyone in our family plays an instrument. So, you know, since we're old enough to be brought to church, I guess.
We were raised on Henson music, so the
Yeah.
Henson Happy Good Ones really not even it's not even a Southern gospel music thing. It's more of just church music. We were just raised on church music. I was born on a Monday, Sunday. I was in church, so all I've known is church and church music. So
So what about a? Go ahead, and I'm sorry.
I was just saying my first experience with the music. I mean, it was just like my brother said. It's when we were born. We just started in church, and that's where it all began.
So Landon, introduce us to everybody you got there with you.
okay, so over here on my far right, I don't know what it is to everybody else on the camera, is my sister Emily. Here in the middle, and then there is our first cousin Hannah. I'm Landon.
Well, that is awesome. I tell you. So, what has been the most memorable experience for y'all so far, traveling as the Reliance Trio?
Oh goodness, we've had several. I would say one of the highlights for me, we were asked to sing at the Loretta Lynn Gospel Music Fest in 2017. The Sneak family invited us to come and be a part of that. We were with so many great gospel music artists. That's probably one of my favorite, most memorable um, events that we've sang at. So,
Yeah, that and last year we sang at the CMA Awards in Arkansas, so that's been a huge memory, just an exciting thing we got to do. I was it in Conway?
Conway,
Conway,
Arkansas.
yeah.
All right, Landon, I'm gonna put you on the spot here. All right, you're gonna
Ooh.
get to tell a funny story on the girls here, and then the girls are gonna have an opportunity to tell one on you.
Oh
So,
my goodness, I could get in trouble, so I better be careful. Let me think. I would say, and I don't know where this. I don't know. We listen when you're traveling with your family. You know you're going to have some arguments and you're going to have some fights. I don't know where we were at, and this has happened more than once, so it's more just a generic thing. There are times that we'll get in a little argument or something, and it could be over food, where we're going to eat after we get done singing. Something just dumb. Um, we could be fighting on the way to the stage, and then you turn around, you put a smile on, and you're as happy as a lark, and you sing and you're happy, and you know they you just go on with it.
I see your sister over here whispering stories
Uh,
in your cousin's ear. I think they're fixing to throw you under the bus, dude.
I already know what they're gonna do.
So there was this one time, I think we were in Alabama singing. Um, Landon had told us before we're gonna end with this song today, and we're like, we do that song. And so we decided whenever we got ready to push the button on our iPad to start that song that we were going to get the before him and pick the song we wanted to sing, and we did. So
They threw me. Yeah.
Wow. So
Yeah.
so y'all have a lot of good times together on stage.
Oh.
Is what it is.
Too many good times to even mention on here.
it's never boring. So
I can imagine Landon's the peacekeeper, right, bud?
that'd be probably
That's
up
her.
there.
That's
Yeah,
me.
my sister. Me and Hannah, we're in the front. We travel in an SUV and pull a trailer. And usually Hannah and myself are in the front. So we are the ones that tend to kind of get in these little, it's rare. But once in a while we get in
We
a
keep
little,
things interesting.
yeah.
Let's put it that way.
I mean, usually like, calm down.
I just sit in the back and be quiet.
Yeah, so we're usually, honestly, we have a lot of fun. We really argue. It's a lot of fun.
Well, that is awesome. So what's coming up for the Villines Trio in 2022?
Oh my goodness. Well, what you're going to do is out to radio nationwide. I hear it's doing well. First of all, thank you for playing that song. Thank you for playing our music. We're just so grateful for everybody that takes the time and the messages. Honestly, there's not any ginormous thing going on this year other than we're touring very heavily. I'm not even sure how many dates we have. I got 3 calls today about some bookings that want to get us in is completely slammed. So we're just going to keep traveling and singing, doing what we're doing.
Y'all need to make a special trip down to South Carolina, hint, hint.
Oh, we want to
Love that.
get to the Carolinas. Nobody has us out there, but we don't know anybody in the Carolinas. You. Is that
Get
where you're
with
from?
me. Yeah, get with me. We'll make it happen.
Okay. We want to come.
Yeah, I've been wanting to talk with y'all for years, so tonight has made my night.
We're so thankful.
Well, y'all have a good night. I appreciate everything that y'all do, and I'm looking forward to playing your song and your music as we continue on. And y'all are a blessing. Keep on doing the great work on the gospel road there, y'all.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you so
Thank you,
much.
Andrew.
God bless you.
God bless
Thank
you.
you.
All right. Bye-bye.